Hi, I'm Marianne and welcome back to the Wallflowers Kitchen. We went garlic picking today. We're nearly the third week in May, so it won't be there much longer. So I'm trying to get as much for pantry stock as we can. And this part of it, today we're making croutons. So I've got some spare bread. Um, I've chopped half of it up. And we've got some small cubes now ready. Before we go there, let me just show you the abundance of garlic we picked today. This hasn't been washed yet, but every bit of it will be chopped and sliced. There are a couple of videos about pickling the garlic bulbs to make garlic capers, and that will be my next step today. But firstly, let me show you how we make garlic croutons. So, as I say, I have a jug full here. The easiest way, I think, to make them, rather than tip all the bread in and stir around, which is okay for half your mixture, and then you have a lot of dry ones. So I just tend to take them. Dip them in. It's the mixture is oil. You can use any, really. You can just use vegetable oil. You can use olive oil. But as you get used to my recipes, you'll tend to understand that a lot of my recipes will be on a budget. Other brands are available, but this is the oil I'm using today, and I think it works okay. That's a posh oil for us. Generally, we just use a cheap vegetable oil. So in the mixture, as I say, I've got about half a cup of oil. I've chopped up finely some of the wild garlic. I've added some linseeds, and I've also added some sesame seeds, a couple of grains of rock salt and a bit of black pepper. So that's the mixture, and into it we're dipping the croutons. As I say, it's just some barn cakes that if I didn't use today would probably go stale, and I'm just dipping them in by hand and placing them on the baking sheet. So this might take me quite a while as I try and roll the pieces round and get them set on, but you're getting the gist of what I'm doing, and it does go a long way. It's nicer when you dip them in and you're getting a little bit of something on each one, you know. Not everyone has to have a big blob of garlic, not everyone has to have loads of seeds, but these are particularly large croutons actually. My son, instead of taking a bag of crisps or a piece of fruit, sometimes he'll just go and eat half a jar of the croutons, which is probably equivalent to, in my day, what we'd have done is gone in and grabbed a jam butty, so no more nor less. It's the same thing, but it's full of flavour. So there's just half of that tray so far. As I say, I've got a long way to go. This is a jar of what we've made previously. Just to give you an example, I'll actually tip some out. A bit well done, but they're nice. So they're nice and browned. You have one as well,
yep.
Mr. Wallflowers. Really crunchy. As I say, they can be eaten like crisps for a snack. But they can also, excuse me while I'm eating, can also be cut smaller, which I will do with some of them. And we use them as a salad sprinkler, which is quite nice. It's basically just garlic bread in small forms. I put a label on, garlic and herb, put a top on, They'll sit in the pantry for whoever fancies a nibble, or to sprinkle on top of a salad. Now I'm tending to find that these jars will stay fresh for about 3 weeks. Now these are reused coffee jars. This is, as I say, other brands are available, but this is a Dow Egberts coffee jar. I think it's such a shame to waste them. As I say, won't be exactly airtight because there is air there that we haven't removed yet. It's sufficient to store that instead of letting these barn cakes go mouldy in the cupboard or the bread bin. I think it's fabulous. So I'll plod on and I'll fill about 4 jars. I've 3 jars ready. If there was much more bread, I'm deciding whether to do more. Instead of actually storing them in the storage jars, you could actually just put them in a Ziploc bag, squeeze as much air out of them as possible, and put them in the freezer, and just draw them out a handful at a time, or how many you need at a time for that specific salad meal, whatever it is you're having them with. I mean, it's lovely accompaniment to a bowl of soup or anything. So yeah, that's what we're up to today at Wallflowers. Okay, I hope you can all subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks, bye.